NBC News in Depth tonight. The internet has become such a big part of our culture, also a big information source. But this week, another example has surfaced of an old adage that applies to this new form of communication. Don't believe everything you read. Our in-depth report tonight from NBC's George Lewis.
In the last few days, there's been a whole lot of buzz on the internet about author Kurt Vonnegut and the commencement speech he gave at MIT. His supposed advice to the class of '97, wear sunscreen. Keep your old love letters, throw away your old bank statements, floss. Only problem, Vonnegut never gave the speech and the words are not his.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of '97, wear sunscreen.
The so-called sunscreen speech wasn't a speech at all. The advice came from a newspaper column written by Mary SCHMICH of the Chicago Tribune.
This is no different from urban legends and lores that have been disseminated, via conversations or telephone. But what the internet does is to accelerate the speed.
Vonnegut refused to be interviewed on camera, but he did tell the New York Times, and we believe these are his words, "How can I know whether I'm being kidded or not, or lied to? I don't know what the point is, except how gullible people are on the internet." Welcome to the information age, or maybe the misinformation age. The internet is a neat place to look up stuff, but along with useful knowledge, there are rants, raves, and rumors, and the occasional cyber hoax. The biggest example in recent months, the internet rumor that TWA Flight 800 was shot down by the U.S. Navy.
Absolute, pure, utter nonsense.
But it was that same old internet rumor going round and round. Now on the internet, there are websites which rate the rumors from totally true to totally false. Example, Walt Disney had his body frozen for later revival. Totally false.
Who says the internet has to be responsible? It's just the same as going down to your local pub and hanging out, having a beer with your friends and telling them the same urban legend.
Advice from the experts. When surfing the net, take everything with a grain of salt. In the words of Kurt Vonnegut, or not his words, wear sunscreen. George Lewis, NBC News, Los Angeles.